everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today on the hill, Carlos Carrasco. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Number 11 in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up first base side. Naylor gets under it. Makes the catch. One away. And here now the lineup for the Royals. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Fires the second too late. And he's got a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
One down. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the runner at second with one away. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Man at second. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Salvador Perez next up for Kansas City. Righty to the plate. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Two on, 1 out. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Adam Frazier hitting on deck circle. There's a strike, 3-1. The other way, and it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Two on, one out. And next up for the Royals, Adam Frazier. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first, there for the out. Runner scores from third.
The second baseman, Nick Lofton.
And now the rookie second baseman, Nick Lofton.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, he botches it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Royals 2, Guardians coming up. Back now at Progressive Field. Our starter in this one, Cole Reagans. What do we have on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Stephen Kwan leading things off. It takes a strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. In the air, right side, and that's a fair ball.
Batting second, the 17th, Tyler Freeman.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. First pitch, not close. And he deals.
2-0.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him. Pickoff throw.
He's good.
At the belt and fires. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Jose Ramirez on deck for the Guardians. The pitch.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. Swing, and he popped it up. Gets there, he's under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting third, The designated
Here's the Guardians lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Josh Naylor.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those are huge numbers. So when you think about that kind of consistency, they better be very careful in the way that they approach it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got him.
Well, that was a great throw from right to cut him down. Trying to go first to third. It's such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there, it just didn't work out for him.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. Home run number 15 on the year, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Brennan measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Tied up here in the early going. In the air, out towards left center, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Brennan at second with 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. And now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here in Cleveland, here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Freddie Fermin, batting with one down, takes a strike. Late on that fastball. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is sunbird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
The count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the top of the second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him! 2 out. Here's the third baseman. First time up was a pop out. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. Sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Royals lead 1. Score remains 2-2. We head to the bottom of the second. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher,
As the lefty gets to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The lefty fires. To the right side, Lofton. Gets it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
batting in, the second baseman, Daniel Schneeman.
Here's the second baseman. And there's the strike. Foul ball there. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Popped up. Lofton makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now.
Batting up. The shortstop.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Guardians fail to score. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Cleveland. Now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Carrasco back to work.
Ball, that's
The
out.
shortstop takes the ball. And the right-hander deals.
That's
That
ball
one a little
2.
bit high. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Good eye in that spot. And there's the strike.
Got a full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino.
Yeah.
Swings and misses. Strike
Ball
1.
1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Falling behind
Outside.
2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Kwan sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now designated hitter.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, Arias. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. KC down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Quad. And a pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The 7th, number 2, Tyler Freeman.
And up next for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And ball 1. And that one missing low. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the last half of the 3rd. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Freeman around second, headed for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 1 gone with a runner at 3rd. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And a good eye there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Close, but called the ball. 3-0. Josh Naylor to bat next. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Runner on at 3rd, 1 gone. Back up there. Oh, they got him! And they get the out after the ricochet. But they do get a run. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. A little bit high. 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next is Cleveland, the right fielder,
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Doubled his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Pitches in there, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4. Guardians 3 and the Royals 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adam Frazier. And the right-hander back to work. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's too high. Nick Lofton on deck for the Royals. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Dairon Blanco. No outs, runner at first. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Boom, the runner at first needs to be careful right here.
Runner on the move. High fly ball out to left field. Juan settles underneath it. Drops into the glove.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So digging in, MJ Melendez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
So the tying run at second.
Inside, ball 1.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two and two. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. With the go-ahead run at the plate, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Royals tie the game. It's 3-all.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Struck out looking his first time. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. Now into the ball game on defense. Dyrone Blanco. He takes over in right.
Number 44.
Now at the plate, Bo Naylor.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The line to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking. Now it's the second baseman.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I can watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. The 2-2. In the air to left center. Melendez makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, left fielder, Kwan.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. High fly ball, right field, on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1. Still tied 3-3. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, number 11.
Leading off with the board, the third baseman, Garcia.
Carrasco back to work.
Ball 1.
That misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Bybee getting ready to go. Sandler getting loose as well. Wouldn't chase that time. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Go ahead run on base. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Carrasco will move to first, and he's back safely. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it.
The first baseman, number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Fastball for a strike. Now move to first, and he's back in there. Here comes a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
So here's the Royals DH, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Tyler Freeman.
Tyler Freeman.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Ball to strike. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a pitch. And that one is inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
He walked in, and that will keep things going. No outs, runner at first. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
There's a line drive to left field. And it's into the gap. Around second, on his way to third. There comes the runner. In comes the winning run. And the Guardians walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final